Welcome back, guys. We are at somewhere new today. It's not quite the Brecons or Peak District or the Lake District, but it's a lot closer to home, closer to London. I'm in the South Downs. I wanted to come and explore somewhere a little bit more local to me. I actually lived down in Portsmouth for 4 years when I went to university, so I know the area quite well. Just parked the car and gonna head up to, I can't remember what it's called now. It's like, I'll find out in a minute. It's like Bignor Hill, something like that. It's a dark sky reserve up here as well, so yeah. Gonna head up to Bignor and then we'll see what's up there, see what the best view is, but yeah, should get a pretty sick sunset. Gonna make my way up now. We are going up here somewhere, and yeah, I'll see you when I get up there. Peace. Guys, just made it to the trig. Got a little bit of a sunset through the clouds there, but yeah, nothing crazy. Big bank of cloud has just come in, so yeah, this is, I think it's Bignor Hill. I was actually watching a video not too long ago about this. So these are used for ordnance survey mapping by surveyors, and they used to put a contraption in here which would give a nice solid, see that arrow here, that's a point of where you're measuring from, and so the contraption fit in here and leveled off, and you could get a nice laser straight into the trig. So bit of knowledge for you there. Oh, it's such a shame with the sunset there. It looks amazing. It's like a small tiny bit of orange just peering through a break in the clouds, but I am now gonna, well, I've got to walk back to the car, which isn't far. I forgot something, and then I'm gonna head somewhere up here for a pitch, and we'll try and get some views in the morning, sunrise over that way. Looks like we'll get some epic sunrise shots, but I mean, it's quite popular up here, so yeah, I need to make sure I'm quite stealthy about it, but not sure what radio tower this is. I'm sure someone knows. Petersfield. This is a dark sky reserve up here, so you can see we've got some clear skies, so I'm hoping I'll get some good stars tonight. Not sure what the moon's doing, but yeah, right above me on this hill, it's pure blue sky. So yeah, we'll see. We shall see. But seeing as I've got to go back to my car now, I know I'm gonna be pitching up in relative dark to a degree, but yeah, don't mind too much. Still looking for a pitch, guys. I had to go back to the car, like I said, so I'm nearly where I want to pitch. Yeah, there was a bit of a valley with a ridge that was blocking sunrise, so I've walked round and up onto that ridge. So in the morning I should get a really nice sunrise and get the drone up. But yeah, pleasantly surprised with the South Downs so far. Some beautiful little valleys and hills. I mean, you know, you can't really see here, but you can't make out that huge valley, some really beautiful hills. So yeah, pleasantly surprised. So it feels a bit more wild than I thought it would. Obviously it's not anything really like obviously some of the other national parks like Brecon Beacons and Peak District, but yeah, an hour away from London. Not bad at all. Somewhere I've never been, and if I ever want a quick trip, it's pretty much on my doorstep. Sort of come down here to do some foraging as well for the magical Liberty caps. Yeah, last little bit of light over the horizon there. Yeah, I should be able to still get pitch relatively easy. It's still quite a bit of light, enough to get a pitch anyway. Let's hope we get some stars tonight. A little bit cloudy, but clear enough to get some, I think, so we shall see. We're all set up, guys. Just putting some hot water on. Gonna get coffee going, pot noodle, enjoy the fireworks. It's fireworks night tonight, so I've got a really nice view, panoramic view of the fireworks. As summer's started already. Just watching the Liverpool Luton game now. Yeah, enjoying the South Downs. Nice little area. I've not really explored it too much yet. I just sort of drove to the place I wanted to come tonight, and yeah, had a couple of hours walking around, and now yeah, just gonna make something to eat and get my head down, and then in the morning tomorrow we'll have a good old day hiking and exploring. Should be a good sunrise in the morning. I'll try and get the drone up. So yeah, let's get some coffee, hot food down me, and we'll have a little tent chat maybe. Sweet guys, see you in a bit. So I've eaten, drunk my coffee, just been watching some YouTube. It's got down to about 6 degrees, so it's not too cold, but it's cold enough to need some decent gear, or half decent gear, just, you know, keep yourself warm. I've put my down jacket on. I only brought this is only a I don't know if you can see, this is only a 3 to 4 season sleeping bag. So yeah, it's got a comfort rating of 11 and gets down to around about 0, I think it was, -2, but that's extreme. Like 6 is fine. So yeah, not cold, fine. I pitched up very, very close to one of the entry points to one of the public footpaths, so yeah, it wasn't a great pitch, but I didn't have time to go searching for somewhere far away, because yeah, as you've probably seen already, it was getting pretty dark. I just need to make sure I obviously get up early enough to pack up, because the South Downs, I noticed even being here for like 2 or 3 hours when I got here, it feels a lot busier. It doesn't feel as remote, you know. There's loads of cars and sort of bigger towns dotted about the South Down National Park, so yeah, it doesn't quite feel as remote as when you're out in the mountains. But to be fair, this little area here, I think, as I said, feels a little bit remote. There's a couple of nice hills and valleys that I walked up last night, so I'll try and walk back down there in the morning and get some shots. But yeah, I actually came down here to go foraging for some mushrooms. Been going foraging the last 2 or 3 years now. The main mushroom I'm looking for is psilocybe semilanceata. You're not allowed to pick it. It's actually a Class A drug here in the UK, so not going to pick them, just going to look for them to make content for you guys, just for educational purposes, to obviously show you what not to pick and what not to consume. But yeah, I'm gonna go and I had a couple of hours looking for them earlier when I got here, didn't find anywhere I was looking, so yeah, tomorrow and possibly even Tuesday, of walking around the South Downs to to have a look for them. I'm going to try and get up at 6 a.m. ish, which it'll probably still be dark, and try and get sort of, hopefully there's a bit of twilight, so get relatively packed up,
and then just sort of walk around and find a nice spot for sunrise and just chill with the drone for sunrise, get some good shots, and then I'll be head somewhere else on the downs in the car probably. But yeah, I'll speak to you guys in the morning. Peace.
Good morning, guys. It is 6:10. The sunrise is at 7:10, I think, so I need to get up and get packed because, yeah, I think, like I said last night, I'm in a very obvious location. It's got down to about 6 degrees, 5-6 degrees. Yeah, it was my first one this year that was a bit colder than usual. Well, colder than usual, colder than it has been all sort of year. But still cozy, still nice, still warm. I've got some merino thermals on that Mountain Warehouse sent me last year, which are doing the job lovely. So get up, make a coffee, get packed, and we'll watch the sunrise. So yeah, let's get to it. Can't really see me, but sunrise is looking amazing. Oh, I just got the coffee on, guys. I'm going to get this down me and get this tent packed up. Feels a lot colder outside the tent than 5 degrees. I'm probably at about 200 meters elevation, so it's probably feels a lot closer to sort of 3 degrees, but no frost. So yeah, sunrise is looking epic. Big bank of cloud just on the right here, but yeah, it's really nice. Let's get this coffee made, and then yeah, we'll be heading around that way back to the car. Okay guys, we're all packed up as always, leaving a trace. The sun's just starting to break above that bank of cloud there. Beautiful views from this hill here. I've got a few areas I want to go to. Might have to jump back in the car, but yeah, stick around and we'll see what we can find. So guys, I'm actually not in the South Downs anymore. Yeah, it was proving pretty tricky down there to go foraging because there's hardly any public footpaths, and all of the footpaths they're all fenced in. So I drove home yesterday at about 4 p.m. And I was determined to not only finish this video but also find some libs, and had a look on the maps and I've searched sort of around my area before, but not extensively, and a place local to me that I know very well and I've come here countless times to play golf is fruitful. I've just literally walked through one of the paddocks, which is open access, and yeah, have a look at this. Look what I found. Obviously we can't pick them, but yeah, look at these. So these are your typical magic mushrooms, Psilocybe semilanceatas. Yeah, this one's got a bit of grass stuck to it. But this is what you're looking for. Got a fresh one here, see how dark it is? And this is the sort of grass you want to be looking in. But yeah, super stoked to just stumble upon these within 10 yards of walking to where I wanted to come to. So got the sun starting to set, getting low now. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this one, guys, I will make a few more on Psilocybe semilanceata. But yeah, the next couple of hikes and camps are going to be probably when it's snowing. I want to get up to the lakes and maybe do Helvellyn in the snow. I've done Helvellyn before, but it was so cloudy and wet, it was not great. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this one. Remember, if you like all things wild camping, hiking, outdoors, make sure hit subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed it, and yeah, stay following me in the channel because I will be posting regularly. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you when I see you. Peace, guys.